I'm not going to stay here forever, but there are just one or two things I did want to say. And the first thing is we've come a long way in 30 years, but as Bertie Ahern said, lots done, more to do. 30 years ago, a complaint was upheld by the Broadcasting Complaints Commission because I said in one of the first interviews about homosexuality that despite the fact I was gay, I was not sick. That complaint was upheld. As an Irishman, I did not have the right to say that being gay was not a sickness, was not a mental illness. And I read in the paper today that apparently, if the reports are to be believed, the Broadcasting Complaints Commission hasn't changed its spots. They appear to believe that in any discussion of gay issues, you have to include a certain element of homophobia. Now, I want to tell the Broadcasting Complaints Commission that ain't good enough. But we have wonderful warriors. We have Catherine Zapponi and Anne-Louise Gilligan. And those wonderful, courageous women are going to vindicate our rights in the courts of this country. We have Belong To, and I want to take my hat off and salute Belong To, the wonderful gay youth group. I don't think I ever thought that I would see the day when a lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgendered youth group would persuade a minister, a Fianna Fáil minister called Sheila de Valera, to launch a campaign, a poster campaign against gay bullying in schools. And the last thing I want to say is watch this space, because in the last Oireachtas we had 2 bills before the House to give us all complete equality in terms of the recognition of our relationships. And I know there are many people here who have partners from out the European Union. This legislation will look after those rights and give everybody equality. 2 bills would have passed, but for the government's hesitation. I have to say this, much as I adore him personally, Bertie Ahern is the world's #1 prognosticator and prevaricator and long fingerer. But if I get back into the Senate, I'll do my best to shorten his long finger and make bloody sure that we get the legislation passed. I finally want to just congratulate the organisers. This is the best, the biggest, the most wonderful, the most colourful gay pride I have ever seen. And you lucky people are going to meet some other lucky and wonderful people in this afternoon, evening and the rest of the weekend. You could meet Mr. Right, Miss Right, but don't forget, as one of the groups here said, be careful. Don't forget, as Jerry Adams said about the IRA, it hasn't gone away, you know, and I mean AIDS. Let's be careful, let's be responsible, but let's bloody well enjoy it!